In today's video, we gotta talk about this PlayStation 4 update 8.00, man. I didn't even realize, because I didn't install the update yet, that notification was literally coming out that voice chats may be recorded for moderation by joining you agree to be recorded. But I did see a lot of other issues were arising with the update, and that's what I talked about in yesterday's video. But the actual update is kind of crazy with that notification popping up, and apparently it's related to something being attached to the PlayStation 5, and Sony has put out an official statement, so we'll talk about that real quickly. And if you guys installed the update and your PlayStation is still working, because some people literally had their consoles bricking after that update, following PlayStation 4 firmware update 8.00 yesterday, a number of users expressed concerns over a notification that states voice chats may be recorded for moderation by joining you agree to be recorded. Now, the issue that has arisen is like, that's an invasion of privacy. If you're joining private chats, why are you getting recorded by Sony? However, Sony put out an official statement, and this is what the statement reads. Following this update, users are seeing a notification about party safety and that voice chats and parties may be recorded. Voice chat recording for moderation is a feature that will be available on PS5 when it launches, and will enable users to record their voice chats on PS5 and submit them for moderation review. The pop-up you're seeing on PlayStation 4 right now is to let you know that when you participate in a chat with a PS5 user post-launch, they may submit these recordings from their PlayStation 5 console to Sony Interactive Entertainment. Now, is this a new thing that's being implemented where a lot of these companies are getting really stringent about, banning, I guess what you would say are toxic players and things of that nature, and people that I guess are being a little bit mean and hurtful in party chats? However, if you're joining like a private party or something like that, you do have the option to just leave the party. I mean, what crazy things are really being said? Why I bring this up is because a game like League of Legends, this season in particular, is getting really crazy about that. I actually had a friend that, to be fair, he acts kind of toxic on League of Legends, but nothing that I would say is like ban-worthy. He just tells people that they're garbage at the game and things like that. He recently just got not a perma-ban, but he got like a relatively decent ban, and I do know that League of Legends is one game that is getting a little bit more stringent on banning people that are being a little bit toxic. And, the spectrum of being toxic is a wide array. Like, there are people that are telling other people to kill themselves, and obviously that's not okay, but if somebody's telling another player that they're bad at the game or garbage at the game and they should uninstall the game or something like that, is that really that bad? Like, are we that thin-skinned now? Like, I don't know what exactly is gonna be ban-worthy, but at the end of the day, I don't think having the ability to record a voice chat should be something that is allowed in any stretch of the imagination, because I can understand them having good intentions, but honestly, like, the people that are being toxic in these video games, I personally believe, make up a small percentage of the community. I get that in a game like League of Legends, it is like a lot of people being toxic because people take that game really seriously with rankings and things like that. But again, you do have to ascertain the fact, like, what is this spectrum of toxicity we're talking about? If you're telling somebody that they're bad at the game and they should uninstall the game and they should never play the game again, is that really that bad? Like, dude, like, I don't know. Like, I think we have to have a little bit thicker skin if we think, like, that's really that bad and that's really that harmful. If you're telling somebody to kill themselves and they are worth nothing in existence, okay, yeah, absolutely, that is way too toxic and you should not allow that kind of behavior. But again, it is like this wide array of issues where what is deemed as toxic, what is deemed as not toxic, what is deemed as hurtful, what is deemed as not hurtful. Personally, for me, when I get on a game and I see people being toxic, like, I played League of Legends before, and when I see people being toxic towards me, I just laugh. I'm just like, dude, this is a video game, like, you're getting a little bit crazy here. But I can understand if other people find that hurtful. It's just me personally, I honestly just laugh, and I think it's all in good fun. It's video games at the end of the day. I don't take it too seriously. I know that my skills in a video game are not reflective of the kind of person that I am in my day-to-day life. But for other people, I don't know how they ascertain those facts. I understand that there are kids, that there are younger people that are playing these video games, and if you hear something hurtful, I get what they're doing, and maybe they're coming from good intentions, but honestly, for stuff like this, it just seems like you're employing something that's going to be hurtful towards the majority of the community to try to iron out the few bad apples that are out there, so to speak. And I'm not here trying to get all political and things like that, but I really do think the majority of people that are playing these video games, like I've played games like Call of Duty with my voice chat enabled, people aren't out there to like hurt you, people aren't out there to like troll the hell out of you or anything like that. And if they do it to me personally, like I've had people say some nasty stuff to me when I didn't perform that well. Like I've had those Call of Duty games where I go 1-in-21, bro. We're not alone out there. I've had some bad games and people are like, dude, you're absolute garbage. Dude, why did you face check that bush in League of Legends? You should absolutely uninstall the game. Yes, I've had people say that to me. For me personally, I can say that, like, dude, I laugh at that stuff. I think it's hilarious. And I personally don't get offended by it, but I can understand if other people are getting offended by it. But again, it's such a small minority of people that I believe are doing this. I don't think it's the overwhelming majority of people that are doing this. And if you open the floodgates for people to get their party chats to get recorded and then submitted for review, I just think that's opening up a floodgate of problems, and we shouldn't really be allowing that to happen. But I'm definitely interested to hear what you guys think. I think this is a subject that you can think of in a variety of different ways. For me personally, I don't think that your private chat should be recorded, or they should be eligible to be recorded by other players. Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what Sony is saying, that other users are going to be able to record your private party chats and then be able to submit them for review by Sony themselves and the PlayStation team themselves? Because if that's the case, I don't agree with that at all. And if it's just an instance of all of your conversations are getting recorded, okay, buddy, we got to think about that for a second. With League of Legends, if you guys have ever played that game, it's a lot of messaging. Like, you have your team chat and all chat and things like that. And yeah, things get pretty toxic pretty quickly in League of Legends, but that's just a game that I think is always going to be pretty toxic. And I do know that they're hammering down on the toxicity level of that game. However, I haven't played League of Legends in quite a while, so I don't know the exact details. I just know one of my friends got a temp ban, and I always knew him being relatively toxic within the spectrum of League, but in real life, he's like the chillest dude you can meet. He just gets, you know, he just starts raging when he plays League of Legends. It happens, like, but I can understand if that's offensive to some people. I get it, but at the end of the day, to me, it's not a big deal. Like, I laugh at that stuff. But again, now I'm just rambling. I definitely am interested to hear what you guys think, so sound off in the comment section down below. Definitely don't think Sony should go this route. I definitely think this is a step backwards for them after they've been getting so much positive press with everything that they've been doing. But sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.